Now, have you got a Debs to go to or maybe a black tie event in the calendar this season? Well, with the ball season fast approaching this morning, Laura Cunningham has the best formal wear for both men and women alike. Thank you very much for coming along.
You're more than welcome.
I suppose it is the time of year, whatever about Debs and everything like that. If you're going to have a big event, it's going to be in the next few months. So
absolutely, it's ball season.
What
really
to wear?
Absolutely. Well, it doesn't have to be as expensive as we might think, as I'm hopefully going to show you today.
Okay, so first of all, what have we? Hot property.
Absolutely. So it's hot property because it's hot pink and it's also property. So first of all, we have Laura here, and she's in our high street option for a ball gown. This is from Warehouse, and it's only €117, which, if you're going to your Debs or to some sort of evening event, is a great price for a dress. I just love this. I love the way it hangs. I mean, Laura's particularly tall because she's a model, but it goes right down to the floor, which is difficult enough to find in a really good dress. And for €117, it's hand washable. You don't even have to dry clean it. It's a really good kind of inexpensive option for a ball if you have something coming up.
And after the ball, you can always like chop it up and make knee-length dresses.
You could actually. It would look great as
This is very suave and smart look here now.
Absolutely. Now, all my tuxes and suits today are from the Suit and Tux Warehouse. It's on Anne's Lane, which is just off South Anne Street, off Grafton Street. And I'm a big advocate in, if you can, buying a suit rather than renting it. This tuxedo costs €129.
And to rent them is probably half that anyway, so two wears is paid for.
You're looking at €120 to rent a really good tuxedo, and then of course you don't have to peel yourself out of bed the next day to bring it back and worry about it being damaged. And it's so well made and so well fitted and everything for €129.
It's an investment, really.
It really is. It's fantastic.
A wear and a half, and it's already paid
absolutely
for. That's great. Next we have Smart and Simple will be coming out now. So. This is the dresses from where here?
Yeah, very another elegant high street option here. We have Monsoon, and this is a little purple one-shouldered number. Again, that dress is €250, so it's it's a real showstopper for an event that you have coming up. Purple is a really good alternative to black if you're not into bright colours, but you don't want to wear another black dress. Just a small bit of detail on the shoulder. I just really love that one.
Yeah, the one-shoulder look, of course, has been very big since Kate Winslet pulled it off at the Oscars this year. So it's still staying with us. And of course, we have another very smart outfit.
Another fab suit from the Suit and Tux Warehouse. Now, this one here is $139. It's really plain, simple black suit that you're going to wear to a number of different events. We have it very jazzed up now with a beautiful Irish-made silk waistcoat there. If you're buying it in three-piece, it's $139 for just the suit on its own.
The suit on its own.
Just brilliant prices. I just can't get over the prices.
And you can dress it up or down, as you can see with the smart waistcoat there. But if you want,
this is it. You could just wear like a skinny tie, or to a business event, a corporate event, something like that. But also to a black tie event by jazzing it up like with a cravat and a waistcoat and everything. So €139, it's brilliant.
So we've had our first two outfits now. So well, we've stepped it up a notch in the Sophistication Stakes this morning with some fabulous formal wear even ahead of the ball season. Laura Cunningham is back with us again. Thank you very much. Of course, you're very sophisticated yourself, so you've lent your expertise to our outfits here this morning. Our next set up is sharp stripes, is that right?
Yes, absolutely. We have a striped suit. But first up is the dress here, and this is from Fran and Jane, which of course is all of our favourite place to go for a dress if we have a formal event coming up. But oftentimes you would be looking at spending maybe €390, €450. But this dress here is only $249, which is a brilliant price for a fab Fran and Jane dress, because they're all about the glamour.
And
it's
of course
black,
it's black
it's
as
definitely
well,
not boring.
Very versatile.
Yes, exactly. If we can have a look at the back, you'll see that it's all about the back of this dress. It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's actually particularly easy to wear because it stops just over your hips, so everything skims down. I tried it on. You don't believe me, but I tried it on.
You need to have a lovely back to wear that, though. I mean,
well, I don't particularly have a lovely back, and it looks great on me.
Back fat wouldn't suit that look at all, Laura. Believe you me. That's obviously just under the $250 mark. Then,
exactly.
So it's
really good price for that.
Not as bad as we would think. Our next one is Marco. We have.
Yes, back to the suit.
Stripe. This is the stripe, so it mightn't look stripy now, but believe me, it is.
It is. This is a self-stripe, so as opposed to a pin stripe, which I think can go wrong. It can look a bit gangsterish, a bit tacky. I'm not really into that. So it's just like an alternative to a really plain black suit, and again from the Suit and Tux Warehouse on South Anne Street, and just. Again, €139 for that suit. Yeah. It's just a brilliant price for it.
Now, is it okay to wear suits like that to like a black tie ball?
Absolutely. It's becoming more and more acceptable not to wear a tuxedo.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, if you're getting a tuxedo for $129, you might as well splash out and go for it. But something like this, again, like you were saying earlier on, you could wear this to a formal work affair or to a wedding if you're just a guest.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna work for a number of occasions.
And
it's great.
The value in these suits is absolutely
fantastic.
amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it is really worth your while buying one. If you're going to go to more than one event over the course of a few years, you've already paid for it if you're renting it. So yeah.
Suave in silver is next. Oh, this is beautiful.
Fab.
Where did you find this dress?
Isn't it amazing?
Wow.
One of my favourite dress labels, Anushka G. They're in House of Fraser, so they're in Arnott's and they're in House of Fraser in Dundrum, but you can also buy online. So anyone who's not in Dublin or not coming up to Dublin to find a dress, it's anushkag.com.
Showstopper,
isn't it amazing? And that's what I love about their dresses. Everything's a little bit different. But this dress is €180, so they're not ridiculously priced either. I mean, you could
for
pay.
what you're getting, that is great value.
It's stunning,
really.
isn't it? It's really great. I love this one shoulder thing. I think it's fab, and the colour is just that powder blue. It's just absolutely amazing. I love this.
And there's a bit of chiffon, kind of satin mix going on there as well.
And of course, we're all going to a ball next week, the Natalie Higgins Foundation ball. And
so tell us a little
I think I'm going to be wearing this dress, to be honest with you. I just fell in love with it. Yes, Natalie was a very wonderful girl. She's 24 years of age and she's from Galway, and she died last year in Ghana while she was working in an orphanage out there. She was a very good friend of mine, and her parents have set up a foundation to raise money to build an orphanage in her name out there. So we're having the ball next week, and you can buy tickets on nataliehigginsball.com.
You have the details up on screen there.
And they're €95 or €850 for a table of 10. It's going to be brilliant. Karen Coster, of course, is coming to MC it for us on the night. So, and there'll be lots of celebrity guests and lovely things.
Great, and obviously some people wearing the lovely outfits we have here again
exactly,
today.
you have a few ideas.
Better bring Justin back now. You might think we've abandoned him at the back of the catwalk there, but no.
How could you forget about Justin? So this one here is this is top notch, also from the Suit and Tux warehouse, but this is your premium option now. This is YSL, and you can tell it's just absolutely stunning. And this is $499. So if you're really splashing out, if it's your own wedding, maybe this is a great alternative to if the rest of your
on his face.
his girlfriend's sitting at home getting ideas. But if the rest of the wedding party are wearing black, this grey suit is
your
a good
designer Yves
contrast.
Saint Laurent.
Exactly. So
how
check
much would
out.
that normally be if you were to buy it in your shop?
Well, this is $499. This suit.
That's very good.
Yeah, it is. It really goes for a YSL suit. Yeah. But you know, as we've shown, there's much more inexpensive options too. So check out the Suit and Tux warehouse.ie, and you'll see all of their stuff on there.
That's great. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming in today.
It's a pleasure.
Best of luck with the ball next week.
Thank you very much.
Loads and loads of money.
Fingers crossed, and all buy tickets and come. It's going to be brilliant.
Okay, thanks a million for coming in. Now, don't forget, you can get the details of all of the clothes that we featured today on our website. That's tv3.ie/IrelandAM. Now, over to Mark.